What's good YouTube, Dom King here, Rets and Dom Videos, and I know it's been a bit of a while, but I've just been kind of sorting a few things out. And I just want to say welcome to the new series of Under Construction. The main reason why I kind of put this series is mainly for me to have motivation to put more videos up for you guys, but also since having this YouTube channel, I've pretty much always been in a deficit, slash cut, and I think it would be a good way to kind of show you guys the changes, obviously body wise, and different implements. So you know, you've got food, training, sleep, all that kind of stuff, and go through how each of these things can really affect how much kind of muscle you put on, and also fat. So what I'm going to be doing, hopefully every week, I think what we're going to do is show you at least one workout, and going through it and explain why I'm doing these movements and what is really the end goal. To be honest, at the moment I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing, because I'm still a bit iffy about competing next October, due to time and future development as well. I've set myself a goal by mid-March to put on 5 to 6 kilograms of hopefully muscle and a little bit of fat. I mean, there's chances of me getting there. I mean, depending on the person, you can probably gain that much, and depending on the amount of training you've done and how hard you're training and everything is, you know, on point. For me, I think I might lie a bit short, but if I do hit it, then you know, there's more chance of me actually doing competition this coming year. But if, you know, if there's only a few off, then you know, maybe 1 kilogram off, I might delay the cut to about June and see how my development is going. But obviously, if things are going a bit slow, then I'll probably wait for another year and look at doing another competition, which is the UK BFF, which is probably the main federation of bodybuilding in the UK, and doing the junior physique. It's probably when I'm about 20 though, so I've got a long time to decide whether I do that or not. But moving on to my training, so as you can see, I've been doing my warm-up and foam rolling and stuff like that. Generally just do, even if it's like upward even, I do legs and like foam rolling stuff, just to kind of, because you know, a lot of movements you do use your legs a little bit, like bench press. If you're doing it properly and timing everything, then they do coincide depending on how skillful you are and kind of technical you're getting with it. But anyway, we move on to our first exercise, which is the leg press. So I did 4 sets here, 8-12 reps, as you see on the screen, at 200 kg. This was quite easy, to be honest. So this is obviously the first week of the program, and I think it's more to get yourself ready. It's a lot more. I know this general program, a lot more volume than I'm used to. For instance, I did on my second week now, but obviously doing, you know, commenting from the last week. But for instance, this week my squats were like 14 to 18 reps, and I haven't done that, never done that actually. So it was very challenging. But obviously, it's all about putting yourself under different pressures and trying to find what works for you. I don't think that really works for me, but you know, it's only a week in or 2 weeks in, and got to see how the development goes. It's like a 16-week program, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the results. And then after the 16 weeks, so this is more like bodybuilding kind of style and stuff, I'm going to go into more of a strength program, so powerlifting program, because I've got some lifts which I want to like reach some goals of, which I will address in another video. But anyway, so I've done obviously the leg press, and then gone on to split leg squat. Never done this before. It's quite good, I say, for sport, so like athletic, rugby, football, because it's really helped out your stability in your both legs. As you can probably see going through this, it's a little bit shaky, but believe it or not, this is actually probably one of my best sets with it being quite stable. So after this I went on to RDLs. What I'm doing now also is to get rid of any extra help, so belts, straps, wrist wraps, just to kind of go back from basics and sort all of my form out and stop relying so much on external things. Hence why the weight is very light, but also as you can see the form's quite nice and not doing the doing a normal grip instead of underhand overhand kind of grip, which I'm used to. Then I went on to some hack squats, so again 8 to 12 reps, 60 kg for 3 sets. I love the hack squat. I can get proper depth and a really good way to teach yourself how to squat properly. So yeah, I recommend you guys doing this, and it's really good development. Obviously you can change the foot placements to target different parts of your legs more. For instance, if you go and follow me on Instagram, which is Dominant Physiques with a Z at the end, I do upload some posts quite frequently and things like that about foot placements and how you can manipulate movements to target different muscles. And then on to seated calf raises for 8 to 12 reps, 4 sets at 35 kg. I think my kind of genetic thing was probably my calves out of everything, which is a good thing considering they're quite hard to grow. But yeah, most of my family is really weird, but they have really good calves, and I think one of my best body parts probably actually is my calf. So I'm sort of blessed in that way. Then went on to standing calf raises, as you can see. Not the best video angle, but hey ho. Then went on to lying hamstring curls, 5 sets at 12 reps. I think key here, a lot of people I still find very hard is that their like butt kind of like pops up when you do this. I think you can see it here, but what I'm really trying to do is I kind of engage the glutes a little bit to kind of stop the bum coming up. I mean, it still comes up, which is quite annoying, but it's better than it used to be. But really focusing on making the first contraction with my hamstrings. So obviously, it's like with any kind of movement, if you are just trying to move weight, and it's not really like, I think it happens a lot with bench press. Like obviously if you're powerlifting, then fair enough, but if you actually are bodybuilding, you really need to sort out what muscles are actually doing the first kind of part of the lift. A lot of people get their shoulders way too much involved from the start, so from the Boston press, but I will address that in another video. So then I obviously went on to just some abs. I mean, a lot of people might question, why are you doing abs during like off season? I mean, remember, abs is a muscle, and I think a lot of people neglect them. Obviously, like more or less more off season and stuff like that, you're not going to see them. Well, hopefully you might see them a little bit, but more or less people don't see them, and so they think, oh well, there's no point training them. But remember, they are a muscle, you need to train them, otherwise I'm not going to get stronger, I'm not going to get bigger. And I think I definitely found this was a problem for my show, as in I mean, the contraction I'm getting is getting better and better from doing more ab exercises.